What is something nice going on in your life right now? My burst of happiness happened on Monday. My son, a scuba instructor, is moving to my coastal city in 6 months. His career has taken him around the world for the last several years and we've been limited to video chat or brief vacations. He told me that he's a bit homesick and looking forward to our long talks being in person. Our goal is to not take it for granted. My dad doesn't have health insurance and a few months ago had to get 3 kidney stones removed. The bill after everything was near $20,000, and after talking to the finance people at the hospital about our predicament, has on disability due to ruptured discs and can't work. They waived all the charges he owed. All 20,000 and some dollars. Edit. Holy crap, this blew up. Thanks for all the kind words. My dad may have unwavering back problems, but he's an angry old bastard and will fight tooth and nail with his own body. Changing jobs to something much closer to home, so I can spend more time with my family, newborn twins. It's just a small thing, but I got a polka dot plant yesterday and I really like it and want to take care of it to the best of my ability. Edit. Thanks so much for the silver, gold, and the wonderful replies. It warms my heart to see so many other plant people in the world. My relationship with my wife went from ready to file for divorce to slowly loving our relationship again. Hitting the gym after months of putting it off. Years of putting it off. That's more accurate. Yeah, I'm going to that gym. After dropping out of high school 16 years ago and getting my JID 13 years ago, I registered for college and start May 13th. I also recently got engaged to a wonderful man. So far, this has been one of the, if not the best year of my adult life. I found out I have diabetes on the 18th of January 19. Since then I've gone from 255 to 225 pounds through diet alone. I eat extremely healthy low calorie, packed with nutrition foods, mostly raw vegetables. I have a follow up on Monday and I'm hoping I don't need medicine at this point. If I do, I'll take it, but I don't plan on being on it long. I'm managing the hell out of myself since getting this diagnosis. I'm 44 and 59. There's no reason for me to be over 200 pounds, and in a few more months I won't be. I turn 45 in August. I'm hoping to be in the 180s as I turn 45. I will be under 200. Today it may be warm enough for a nice stroll through the neighborhood after work. I've done great with diet alone, but now I'm going to start getting some extra exercise every day. When my brother was diagnosed, he changed nothing. He just added meds to his lifestyle. I'm really proud of myself for the effort I've put / am putting in. My best friend will be home in 2 weeks, and I can't wait to see him. I'm planting tomatoes soon, and I've got plans to grill kebabs in the backyard. I have clean sheets on my bed. It's the little things. I'm getting my own place in a month. Just a tiny one Brit apt, but it's all mine. Edit. Thanks for the love, everyone, and thank you to the anonymous gold giver. Tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, and Johnny jump ups are poking their heads out of the ground after a long cold winter. My 3-month-old son just started sleeping through the night consistently. I finished paying off my student loans last summer, so for the first time in my life I'm fattening up a savings account. It just feels really good to see all the hard work and sacrifice paying off. A year ago today, my girlfriend of 6 years broke up with me for one of her coworkers. At the time I was broken and thought my life was over. Yet since then I've lost a tremendous amount of weight, over 140 pounds. My social life has expanded greatly. I earned my associate's degree, and I recently started a full-time job with full benefits. I may have lost a lot, but I'm arguably better than I have been my entire life. I recently realized how much I love my coworkers. They're all so great. We all like each other and work well together. They aren't afraid to show you that they care about you, which is nice. Just took a trip to Japan for almost 2 weeks. I fly home tomorrow, but it's been really nice. I wouldn't have had this opportunity if I didn't get a promotion in 2017. So I got that going for me right now. Just got a chemical test back. Had I failed that test I would have failed the class and been dismissed from my degree. I got an 89%. I'm more or less mentally stable, finally gained access to virtually unlimited mental health support, and have a team of mental health workers ready to help me at the drop of a hat if things go wrong. Winter is starting to be over. Went for my first outdoor run in months yesterday, and even though I'm sore as hell today, it felt great to feel the road under my feet again. I love my job and make good money for my age. I just bought my dream car, my realistic dream car, it's not a Porsche or anything, and am buying a house this summer. My mom was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, but is recovering at a miraculous rate. I'm in love with my best friend and I don't think he feels the same way, but it's okay, because he's still my best friend. Also my favorite author's newest book just came out. My boyfriend loves ever-loving ***T out of me. I'm loved the way I have been craving. Love my whole life. I fell in love for the second time. When my ex left me 6 years ago I was so madly in love with her that I didn't know if I could heal. I healed, but I never found anyone else. I didn't know if I could love someone else. One day, I met this girl. We've been together for a few months. She's the most amazing, impressive and talented person I know. I admire her. I'm in awe of her. The other day I thought about this little dance she does when she's happy. It made me smile. I felt this warm feeling in my heart. Then it hit me. I love this girl. I love her with all I have. It's different. It's as special as she is. It's our love. I love her, and she loves me back. Life is wonderful. I'm 99 days sober today. Alcohol has been a part of my life for almost 20 years. This is the longest I've ever been sober, and it feels great. I feel like I've turned the corner. I'm actually trying to change my life for the better and beat anxiety and depression. It's hard, but I believe in myself. I'm in my finals as a jeweler. Got a job already as an filmmaker. Filmmaking is my dream. Jewelry was a jumpstart for the whole thing. I'm going to France next week with my wife. After years of being in debt, cars, credit cards, student loans, we paid that ***T off last winter and were finally able to go on fun trips totally guilt and debt free. I closed on my first home Friday. ***king terrifying and exciting. Just told my mom I want to start seeing a therapist. It's taken me 6 years to decide that I need to take care of my mental health. I'm 3 months sober. I finally bought tickets to go to medieval times. I've been wanting to go since 1996. Thanks to Cable Guy. I'm pumped. I fostered a doggo over Christmas, and then we decided to keep her, and she's the best thing ever, and makes me happy every day. My kids keep telling me they want to live with me, rather than their mom, so that's nice. Maybe I can get a lawyer over the summer, and start the process without interrupting their school year. Finally found the woman I want to spend my life with. I'm also working again after years of health problems. Life is great. 6 months sober and just landed my first great job last week. This one will allow me to finally only work a single job while going to school. I left my job to follow my dream. I was terrified I wouldn't make enough money. So far I'm making the same, if not more, just doing what I love. My first grandkid was born on the 1st. My partner and I are buying our dream house. I moved from Nebraska to Barcelona, so I consider this an upgrade. I broke up with my college girlfriend before graduation because we were both in a really unhealthy place mentally, but after many months without her and working on my own issues I realized I had ***KED up. I called her up and told her how I felt. Now we're making plans to live together later this year and I feel very happy with the future we can have. Astronomer here. I'm really excited because I'm on schedule to submit my PhD soon, and once I'm done I have an amazing postdoc job lined up at friggin' Harvard. The general idea of the job is to apply my radio astronomy skills to looking for things like unusual supernovae, neutron star mergers, or other mergers. From LIGO, the origins of fast radio bursts, and whatever other interesting violent events in the sky pique the group's interest. It's pretty wild. Partly because I never thought I was good enough to get into a place like that, and partly because I can't wait to see what we discover. Based on both of these, I expect I'm going to learn a lot in the next few years. Marrying my best friend in 3 days. So excited / nervous. I'm in love with someone. I don't have a job and it's been 2 years now, but I just found a client as a freelancer. Feels good to be able to produce something out my brain, even if I don't know what I'll do after the project with this client will end. Also, all this free time in the last 2 years allowed me to play **T-TON of video games, and I loved every minute of it, even if I missed out on traditional experiences like going out and partying and meeting a lot of people. I've been pretty lonely and depressed for a while, and I just branched out to an old friend. We're meeting up this weekend for the first time in months. I've literally never been so excited to just go to someone's house and play video games. Might seem pretty stupid, but it's a big step for me. Bought a new house. It's a beautiful property bordering a big forested area. I'm renovating the basement into a movie theater. The kitchen is huge, which is awesome, since I've been really into cooking lately. It looks like the master bedroom shower used to have a skylight that was covered over, and I'm going to bring that back too. And next month I'm going on a month-long trip to Northern Europe with my girlfriend. I'm absolutely stoked. Also, I just won an egg balancing contest. Balanced 3 eggs on top of each other for 27 seconds. Wife and I are moving out of our first home. We bought a house, moved in together after 8 months of dating. It's bittersweet, but a new adventure awaits. Spring has finally arrived. The weekend weather looks great. I've cut soda out of my diet for the last 3 months or so. I keep feeling better and better. It's spring, and it's warm out. Pretty soon I won't have to wear a hat while I walk to work. It's my birthday on the 17th, and a bunch of my friends and I are going to be doing an escape room to celebrate. I'm a huge fan of puzzle games and have always wanted to do one, so I'm psyched. I've been working on my writing, and I've started to put time aside at the end of my day to read more fiction. I'm a month away from graduating college 100% debt free. Thanks mom and dad for allowing me to avoid the plague on my generation. That is student loan debt. That, and I've been working out a couple times a week. I want to aim for more. I recently adopted a puppy, and he is fantastic, even though he is currently standing on me because he wants to play. I'm making progress learning the ukulele. Pregnant with my first child and due in August. Make sure to like and subscribe for more daily content. Thanks for watching.